Welcome back to inFocus with David Coletto. I'm David Coletto. This podcast is all about the intersection of public opinion, politics, and public policy. Thanks for all the great feedback I've received on Season 1. I'm so excited to share what I have lined up for Season 2 of inFocus. This season, I'll continue to speak with smart and interesting people who, like me, spend much of their day exploring why people do and think what they do. I'll be speaking with David Shore, an American data scientist who worked on Obama's 2012 campaign and recently got a lot of attention for his analysis of the 2020 campaign and why he thought Donald Trump was good for the Republican Party. I'll talk climate change with Seth Klein, author of Good War, and how public attitudes about climate change seem to be ahead of political leaders. I recently finished a fascinating book called Beyond the Wall: Why Labour Lost, How the Conservatives Won, and What Will Happen Next, by British pollster Deborah Madison. She spent weeks in Northern England trying to understand why the once solid Labour region voted Conservative in the 2019 British general election. We'll talk about what she learned and what the implications are, not just for British politics, but for even Canadian politics. Speaking of Canada, I'll interview political scientists at the University of Alberta, Jared Wesley, about what's happening in Alberta, and interview former Colombian ambassador to Canada, Federico Hoyo, about his time in Canada and what it taught him about who we are and why and how we are different. I'm also excited to interview Joe Biden's lead pollster, John Anzalone, about that campaign and what it's like managing the polling for a billion-dollar election campaign. This is just a taste of what I have planned for Season 2. Thanks for all the support so far. Please share this podcast with others you think that will find it useful and enjoyable. Please rate the podcast. And if you haven't already, please subscribe so you never miss an episode. Looking forward to sharing more with you. Talk to you soon.